Hello everyone, hello and welcome to the third entry of EB Shorts Snacks.
Snacks. Yum, 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 yum.
And not just snacks, but sweet snacks.
Ooh.
And not just sweet snacks, but Japanese sweet snacks.
Yay.
So Jamie, how do you feel in general about Japanese sweet snacks?
They're not too bad. They're
Not
not
too
too
bad.
bad. I think, for me, there are some very good ones and some maybe not so good for my tastes.
Okay.
But I mean, they're okay. I mean, sadly, compared to maybe like British sweets or snacks, they're a little behind, in my opinion. But please don't hate me. No hate in the comments.
Gauntlet has been dropped.
How about you, Georgie? How do you feel about Japanese snacks?
I like them quite a bit. I feel they're a bit less sweet than some of the snacks we have in Europe.
That's very true.
So the first year here, I was like, this is not really dessert now, is it? You know, it's not so sweet. But now I like that kind of more balanced flavor. To be honest, I honestly think that like the average bar of Meiji chocolate or Ghana chocolate, I actually think it tastes better than the brand chocolate like Maribel from New York.
Ah, okay.
It's like whatever. You know.
Sure, a bit more love, maybe a bit more chocolate actually.
That would be fine.
Yeah.
So when you think of like a good Japanese sweet snack, what is for you, Jim?
I think probably my number one would definitely have to be Momiji Manju.
Momiji Manju, you went very local there, Jim.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know usually you can only get in autumn, obviously hence Momiji, but for me it's just a great balance of that kind of cake kind of texture and also the contents, either red bean or custard or they've gone crazy, like cheese I heard as well. They've gone maybe a little bit overboard, a little bit crazy.
Overboard, okay.
With their ideas. But on Miyajima Island in Hiroshima, I tried the fried Momiji Manju and that was delightful.
Oh, that sounds a bit unhealthy.
But when you bit into it, the warm, crispy, sort of melt in your mouth feeling. Woo!
Was that like a custard one or an anko one?
That was an anko, that was a red bean.
Red beans, okay.
And it was absolutely delightful.
Okay, did you try the custard ones?
I did, yeah. Custard ones, they're great. Yeah, I mean, most of them are pretty good. Most of the chocolate ones, not too bad.
Okay.
The cheese one, so I think it's more like a cream cheese kind of thing. But anyway, it's always very delicious. And I think, as you mentioned before, Meiji do some very good chocolate. And one of the ones I really like is Meiji is called The Chocolate. And it's kind of their sort of organic, a bit more like high class chocolate. It's kind of like...
It's from like a single origin or something,
that's
right?
it. They call it like bean to bar.
So
there's nothing in the middle, it's more natural. And because I love bitter chocolate or dark chocolate, they do some really great choices or variations on that. So the price is a little bit higher, but the taste is well worth it.
Ooh, it's worth it. It's worth the money. Okay.
So Georgie, how about you, sir?
Well, since you started with the Japanese sweets, I guess I feel I want to say one of those too. I really like the classic flavors like kinako and matcha, so soybean flour and green tea.
Any particular flavors you like or particular items?
So there are two in my mind that are always kind of competing, but because I really like that, freshly grilled kind of flavor to it. I really like miso dango.
A dango man.
A dango man with the big, like a big dumpling or big dango, mitarashi dango, right? Of those dumplings. But so I really like those, especially if they're not like the convenience store ones, but they're actually freshly
yeah, freshly grilled.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you get more of the smell as well.
Yep, for sure.
Mm.
When it comes to the more chocolatey category, there is a chocolate, you might have heard of it, called Veil chocolate, Veil, which is like a 3-layer kind of candy chocolate.
What, 3 layers?
3 layers.
George, can you remember the 3 layers?
I do believe so. The outside is kind of like a powdered crunch, like a bit of a like almost like a cereal or something outside.
Wow.
And there is a coating, like a crispy coating that is kind of similar to the Galbo chocolate. And the inside is actually quite similar to Galbo, so it's like a creamier, smoother chocolate cream inside.
Okay.
That one I think is really good.
Sounds dangerous.
You know what I just remember? Sorry. Did you ever try the chocolate flavored steamed Chinese buns, like the chocoman?
Yeah. No.
Never?
They had
There was a chocoman.
Really?
It was so good.
What?
Like that hot, like chocolate. You get really messy eating it, but that hot chocolate and that sweet chocolate flavored bun
Wow.
was really good.
I mean, it sounds exciting. Was it a limited edition?
I think it was only for some months and only in winter. I think in some convenience stores.
I think that's always the thing with a lot of Japanese sweets is they have a very limited edition. So they are there for some time and then gone forever.
Well, it was my favorite.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't go.
Have to search on the internet to try and find it. Maybe. But anyway, guys, how about you? Is there any sweets? What's your favorite? Please let us know.
If you can give us one for Japanese sweets and one for more like chocolate, vanilla, that kind of thing.
Ooh, very nice. And don't forget...
Oh yeah, to eat those snacks.
Come on, George. You gotta...
Like.
Subscribe.
And... hit that gong of notification bell.
That's a big bell. Alright guys.
See you next time.
Bye.
See ya.